Get ready to be amazed by these fascinating psychological insights about human behavior, love, and women after intimacy. Women often cherish the continued sense of closeness far more than men, who usually prefer to roll over and drift to sleep. When a woman experiences sexual fulfillment, it can set off a positive cycle of repeated, enjoyable encounters. Intriguingly, women who frequently engage in self-touch tend to show higher levels of sex hormones. It's important to remember that surprising a woman with your bedroom skills is usually much more effective than bragging about them in advance, since lofty expectations can end in disappointment. On the other hand, a woman's lack of interest often shows through avoiding eye contact and glancing away. Keeping steady eye contact is generally a clear sign of attraction. One remarkable fact is that around 1% of women are able to reach orgasm purely through brain stimulation. The clitoris, an extraordinary part of the human body, is the only organ that never ages. In addition, the typical length of a woman's orgasm is about 4 times longer than a man's. When a woman asks, "How do I look?" sometimes honesty isn't the wisest choice. Extended loneliness can lead to embracing solitude, but fear of being alone might also keep someone from uncovering their true potential. Interestingly, most women prefer male genitalia, measuring 8 to 10 centimeters in length. Sexual compatibility is crucial, with 80% of women evaluating it before marriage. Women between 40 and 50 often report more powerful orgasms compared to their younger years, mainly because of the lower water content in their bodies. Women also get intoxicated faster than men. The habit of women going to the bathroom in groups often involves chatting and touching up makeup. Ovulation peaks female sexuality, raising the chance of achieving orgasm. Women appreciate when others can read their body language, like pointing their toes at someone, playing with their hair, or standing closer. Here's a curious fact: human testicles produce about 1,500 sperm cells with each heartbeat. Surprisingly, a person can maintain friendly ties with roughly 150 people throughout their lifetime during first encounters. 80% of men are inclined to notice breasts first, while women often lick their lips when speaking with someone. They're attracted to couples who watch adult films together, generally show a stronger sense of commitment. Mark Twain once said, "The 2 most important days of your life are the day you are born and the day you discover why." In Western culture, feet are surprisingly common objects of sexual fetishism. Interestingly, it's often said you should never cry in front of your wife, no matter how much you're hurting. To truly spark passion in a woman, it's essential to explore various erogenous zones like the legs, breasts, and neck, not just the genitals. If you want to grasp a man's character, just watch his friends. Arguing with foolish people is pointless. They'll pull you down to their level and defeat you with their experience. Interestingly, an average-sized penis is usually perfectly sufficient for pleasure. Wealth, friends, wives, and even kingdoms can be recovered, but if you lose your body, there's no getting it back. When faced with a malicious person or situation, you really have only 2 choices: crush them or stay as far away as you can. A kiss carries much more emotional significance for women, while for men, it tends to be more about the physical feeling. Fear of death comes from fear of life. A person who lives fully is ready to die at any time. Anger is a destructive force that harms the one who harbors it more than the target. Surprisingly, women are more likely to develop romantic feelings after watching love movies or listening to romantic songs. A man's mood strongly affects how attractive he appears to women during ovulation. Women are more prone to thoughts of infidelity than any other time in their cycle. Accompanying a woman while she shops for lingerie can unexpectedly raise sexual desire. Spending an hour with a captivating girl can feel like a second, while sitting on a hot grill stretches each moment into agony. Vets relativity, a man's scent can captivate a woman and even blossom into love. A journey of 1,000 miles always begins with a single step. As the ancient proverb says, women in their 30s and 40s tend to fantasize about sex more and are likelier to seek casual encounters compared to their younger selves. Most women feel peak arousal when their genitals and nipples are stimulated together. Don't fixate on the past or obsess over the future. Stay focused on the present. Contrary to popular belief, women often dress not for men, but for themselves. Their choices influenced by mood, place, season, plans, menstrual cycle, and what accessories are on hand. Women who have sex often generally experience higher libido and feminine energy. Young women sometimes prefer older men because of the security they offer. Women are naturally drawn to healthy, energetic men over those with extremely pronounced muscles. Research suggests frequent sex may enhance your immune system. Women tend to keep eye contact more when they talk to men they're interested in. Surprisingly, women spend about 15 to 20 minutes every day choosing what to wear. For some, deep morning penetration, especially in doggy styles, an ideal way to reach orgasm. Nearly 70% of women become aroused by lip contact. Have you noticed women's purses are often crammed with seemingly pointless things they think could be useful someday? Spoiler: they usually aren't. Women's orgasms, astonishingly, have no expiration date. Some experience them well past age 90. Curiously, Depression can sometimes arise in women during arousal or after sex when a woman feels attraction. Her voice often becomes higher and quicker as a sign of interest. In an unexpected twist, sperm contains zinc and calcium, which are proven to help prevent cavities. Studies indicate that breast stimulation greatly increases men's sexual excitement. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to share it with your friends and loved ones. We'd love to hear what you think. Leave your comments below if you made it this far. Right, okay, so we know you took it all in. For more fascinating topics, be sure to check out the recommended video on screen. Until next time, stay safe and stay fabulous. Thank you for reading. Thank you for sticking with us to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, best of luck in your relationships.